Lord_XS declares that they are first.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome on in. How's everybody doing today? Welcome in. Hey, Darryl, how are you doing? Yes, we're currently starting off on the PTS tonight. Currently looking at the Update 50 build that went out this afternoon. Hope you guys are doing well. So yeah, I've got a lot to unpack here. We've got werewolf changes, we've got class mastery. There are dynamic world events that we're going to try to check out if we can find one. And a few other odds and ends too. Difficulty, overland difficulty is what it used to be called, but I guess it's called challenge difficulty, or anyway. Just thought I'd just jump on in here and see what we're at. So one of the cool things I wanted to check out was what it looked like. So got myself set up as a berserker on this guy. Oh my!
Here and there and everywhere. High adventure that's beyond compare. They are the gummy bears. They are the gummy
Hey, Ghost!
bears.
Thank you so much for the gummy bear redeem.
Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time.
Oh my! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, and we are joined by our lovely kitty assistant Sylvie here, who is snacking around. I believe Mia is also in the wings too. She is sleeping on the kitty couch adjacent, so let's go bring her up as well. There she is. She has been a very hungry girl since we took her into the vet on Friday, which is a great sign. So she's doing a lot better. I've been giving her antibiotics, and it seems to be helping a bit, although it's still pretty sore in her mouth, so she's still dealing with a tooth, I guess they call it an abscess or something like that, but it's a infection in her gums. She's doing pretty good. Oh yeah, that's right, Dungeon Core Night. I completely forgot. Shoot. Let me swap back over to live real quick. Sorry about that. I completely spaced out because it's Update 50. Oh my gosh. We'll do that in a little bit. Sorry about that. Yeah, let me hop back over to Discord here, and I will pull us into Dungeon. Hop over there real quick. Sorry. Yeah, I got a little confused there. My bad. Here, let me swap back to live server. Yeah, we'll have to check that out in a little bit here. Yeah, so in about maybe an hour or so here, we'll swap back to PTS and check out the new stuff, the new things. I was wondering about that. Sorry about that. I got completely spaced. Got really excited there for a second. So I thought, oh, let's try it out. But yeah, let's hop over to the Dungeon Core real quick. Sorry about that. That was my fault. Let's go. All right, swapping back to NA. Apologies there. If you guys are already in group, feel free to pull me in when I get on. All good. Yeah, feel free to hop into the Discord if you like as well. Pull you all together. Yeah, we'll get into the Update 50 stuff after our dungeon runs here. There's Ghost. I'll pull you in. Hello. Sorry, yeah.
I go through this ritual, and I'm glad I did, because
Mhm.
I would have forgotten as well.
Okay.
But Skinny had wrapped up,
Yeah.
and I was about to hop on the PTS when I noticed, oh, it's Monday.
It's Monday, yes.
We got core.
I
And
completely
I was
spaced as well. Yeah.
So I'm honestly just gonna hop on tomorrow, like take a whole day. Just the whole day. I'm just gonna be in the PTS all day.
Gotcha.
I want to test werewolf.
Hmm?
I need to. I don't like the patch notes. Well, I do and don't. There are a lot of very good changes, but
Hmm?
I feel Zos is personally attacking my build.
Oh.
Velothi, Onsouls, and Tideborn all got hits on the PTS.
Which are all fairly common in certain trials runs and setups too,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah. And but a lot of other stuff got buffed.
Interesting.
I'm gonna still continue to try to do a stand build.
Mhm.
This time I'm gonna go Boss A weapons and jewelry, Baron Zadris, and medium spattering disjunction.
Gotcha.
It just got a big buff. 40%
Thank you for the working lurker again.
extra damage to dots. It is so freaking good for Arcanus now.
Grab Evan again. Interesting setups for sure. I need to like sit down and really digest the what do you call it, the patch notes, since I haven't had a chance to really to dig into them too heavily.
Yeah.
Here's Jesse.
There's a lot. Like when I say a lot,
Hmm?
it took Skinny 3.5 hours to get through everything with ignoring chat. It is a chunky patch notes.
Yeah, and probably gonna take us a little while to kind of chip away at it too, in terms of like what the changes mean on the PTS side, because I saw there were a lot of things with changes to damage scaling on certain things, and also the improvements through class mastery you got to chew on as well. So see what works well and with what combinations. Alrighty. Having difficulty bringing Evan into the group. I've sent a couple invites in, but he is getting them. He's just not able to accept them for some reason, but oh, there we go. Got him. And Ghost. Let me try you. Jesse. You can't add any. Oh, I gotta know how to.
If it helps, I'm in a reload screen right now.
Okay. I was also misspelling your name, so that's my bad.
Oops.
Typos are bad on. Anybody ever feel the that their ability to proofread improves after you've pressed the post button or a send button on any given online message?
Yeah, it usually works.
Like, how did I fail to correct that? Or that didn't make any sense in context. Sometimes I'll agonize over crafting the post too. Like, I'll start off something, then I'll figure I want to change something a little bit later in the thing, and then I go back and revise, and before I know it, I have drifted a little bit from my intended post, so I end up with just this big mishmash of typos and half thoughts before I finally settle on what I want to post. And then like 2 minutes later, I look at it again, and it's like, oh, gotta edit that. I misspelled that. Hey, Fear, haven't played in months, so you lost all the new and upcoming stuff outside the DK reworks? Or is the skill issue the fact that I can't proofread until after I've posted? That's my own fault there. Oh boy. All right, that is definitely a skill issue. Hey, Freely, welcome in. Yeah, we're actually going to start off tonight doing a little bit of dungeon running, and then after we're done here, we're going to switch back over to the PTS and take a peek over what we can on update 50. When last we met, we said we wanted to go over the, try to do some more of the Black Gem Foundry. Is that still the plan, y'all, or?
Totally down for that.
All right. Sure, we're on veteran. I don't think it's the pledge, but I'll double check just to verify because I really hadn't had a chance to peek at it today.
I can tell you in 2 seconds.
Alrighty.
It is Red Petal Bastion today.
Gotcha.
So near.
Alrighty. Well, I'll hop over to Black Gem then.
Okay.
And we'll probably stop for all the buffs again too. So on the way through the first room, don't forget to pick up your purple gems.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is bad. And I can't summon. What am I gonna do?
All right, feel free to port in when you are ready.
I'm trying to remember what I was.
Oops, sorry, I missed the question.
Oh no, I was thinking to myself, Jimmy, you're running TT and Crimson, if I remember right.
Yep,
Okay,
that is correct.
Philippines.
And then Tremor Scale as well. So everybody's here. Don't forget to check your food. Hey, Mia. Let's come back over here, grab some water. Good, good. Oh, and apparently pick at her dinner some more. That's good. Sinedra!
I mean, better to pick at her dinner than pick at her nose.
Hey, Sinedra, thank you so much for the
130
biddies.
Just cheered 100 bits. Accidentally resets Jimmy's char progression to level 1 while editing the user data folder.
That sounds about right. Thanks, Sinedra, for the biddies. I hope that's not the case. Yeah, we've been trying to do some editing on our 7 Days to Die world, trying to spawn in a POI that didn't spawn in during world creation, and it's proving to be quite a challenging feat. Hasn't been easy, and as far as I know, it works on my machine, which is about the only place where we can get it to work. So now we got to figure out how to get it onto the hosted server. So we'll probably be chewing away at that at some point in the evening after stream. We'll see. All right, looks like we're all here. Yep. We'll check my food while I take my own advice. All right, looks like we're all here. Stack on portal when ready.
Okay.
All righty. Bad. Wasn't sure if I had my AoE pool on.
Oh.
You can say, Sinedra, I hope the backups work just in case I biffed royally. But as far as I can tell, I mean, I was able to regenerate the chunks on my local copy of the server files, but as we know, things oftentimes take a different turn. Trying to reproduce the issue on somebody else's machine.
Don't tell me you grew soft on these elementals.
Lordy! Access, thank you so much for your biddies. You want the bits from Sinetta to be lonely. Oh, thank you.
Lord underscore XS just cheered 100 bits.
Jimmy, do you by
I don't
chance
want the
run
bits from
Alter?
Knedra to be
If
lonely.
not, I will put it on.
I am not at the moment.
Heal. Okay, cool. I'm gonna put it on just for have an oh shit heal.
Okay.
Because I do like that when it comes in clutch.
Yeah, I mean, I can put it on in during like certain boss fights where I don't have to pull stuff.
Nah.
But
Yeah. No, because otherwise I like to use Ellie sauce when I can, but if you're already like running a whole shit ton of breach and debuffing, then it's probably just a waste, and I could better utilize it for another heal and synergy for you.
well, I am using Pierce Armor, so that gives me both major and minor breach. So
Yeah.
single
Well,
target, of course.
When you got, yeah, and when you've got Crimson on as well,
I thought I smelled something rank.
that should give you a bunch of penetration right there. So.
No escape, mortals.
Purple crystal up ahead if you need one. Yeah, good thing you came in to tell me about the... Oh shit, I forgot the lightning. Oh boy. Oh no! That imp just... Imp was hiding.
He forked and charged us!
He forked us. A little forker.
And he didn't even buy me dinner first. How rude.
Flail for the win. I was down to like 10 life.
Yeah. I
feel-
feel like probably like a 14k crit heal right. I was just like, oh damn.
Like, I feel violated. What happened here?
Something in that lair of hers. I'm sure.
Okay, we got 2 imps here, and they are actually visible. I see them. They're in the pile somewhere. Except for this guy who wants to be a little bit off on the on their own. Okay. Is our first break off for secrets. Senator says, by the way, I tested it, and yes, a standard tank with damage ulti charged already has enough damage to kill one of the cursed ghosts on the final boss of Black Gem Foundry. Okay.
They'll never find you buried here.
So that could mean that in a situation where we're doing like duos, may have a chance to knock out a ghost during the curse phase, so it might be survivable. It's in the case where we might accidentally lose somebody during a pull. If they happen to have a damage ulti up, that might be a saving grace.
Strike me down.
Ye-
I'll just come.
What did you just say?
What did
La-
she just say?
The last phrase I think she was started to saying, "I'll just come." It's like, okay. Wow. You guys are a powerful team. If I'm not sure what to say at that. Feel weird.
She's barking up the wrong tree. I'm not into spider ladies.
I think she was more into us than we were into her. Hey, Tweety girl, welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
We were just delectable pieces of meat to her.
That's why Veladreth always keeps calling me sweet meat.
I mean, true. Have you ever walked up to someone and just said to them, "Hi, my name is Jimmy. You can also call me Sweet Meat."
No, never crossed my mind to introduce myself that way. Not in the slightest. Hi, I'm Jimmy JJ Shabdoo, but you can call me Sweetmeats. Why? Because the brains says it all. I don't know. That's effectively what Sweetmeats are. I don't know what to say.
Jimmy JJ Shabadoo. He has the meats.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh my. All good here. How the kitties doing? The kitties are doing really well. Mia has seems to be recovering very well from her toothache. Still having some issues though, so we're keeping an eye on her, keeping her giving her her antibiotics. Seems to be helping a lot though, so it's just a matter of hopefully in a few days the pain will subside enough where it won't be as painful to give her medicine. Doing everything I can to keep her comfy and happy, and of course, she has been eating up a storm already, eating more than twice what she normally does, so that's a great sign.
That is a good sign.
Never escape.
Sure, somewhere in this whole mess, there's a monster I'm supposed to have under taunt, so I'm doing my best.
Yeah, they're all on you.
Good.
They all heard you got the meats.
Yes, they want. I'll come back for my meat.
Yeah.
I think there's a crystal somewhere in this pile of corpses.
Right on top of the pile.
There you go.
Yep. Couldn't have planned that more better, Jimmy.
All right. Yep. Feel free to stack up here while I corral the Daedric children here.
The children of the corn.
Children of Cold Harbor. Oh. Most of them. A few of them don't want to come out.
I mean, it's not easy coming out.
Let's
It's
see.
a challenging thing.
I can help them out here. I'll give them incentive to come out. There we go.
Yay! Sometimes you just gotta go pss, 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 and then they want to come out. You gotta give them treats.
All right. Anybody need a primer on any of these dungeon mechanics, or good to just jump on in there?
I do still.
Okay. Yeah, so our first boss here, again, we'll have some mechanics that we have to be mindful of. He's going to summon those imps that we'll want to try to damage down as best we can. He's going to drop crystals from the ceiling. At one point, we're going to have crystals dropped on each one of us, which will put like a little crystal backpack on top of you. At which point, we should all stack together along with the tank, so that way his next conal or charge attack will break the crystal backpack. Also, if we push the boss to the phase where he throws us from one side of the room to the other, it'll break that mechanic as well. Follow me to the safest place to deal with the pushes. And then when we get back, we'll have to do more things with the crystal backpacks, and the thing is pretty much just lather, rinse, repeat. Stay away from the walls and the center hub because they do damage when you are nearby. Any questions?
Nope.
Nope.
All right. One more little quick swap of a skill, and oh, that is not the right skill. All right, I am ready. Pull in 3, 2, 1. Where was that?
I was just gonna say, basically, listen to Jimmy.
I've marked myself with a diamond to make it easier to find me when you need me. Seismic splinters, stack with a tank when you can. As one. Alright, he's gonna cone block. Oh, somebody moved out of the cone. You will likely die to the dot out now. Yeah, if you move out of the cone, you will die. So just a mindful consideration. Do not leave the cone when you are dealing with the splinters.
Yep, I'll get reses.
One of them at least. Watch for the chain block.
If I remember, we need to get imps down really super fast, right?
Let's get to the wall. Here looks safe. Stack on me. Oh, you got good luck. All right, come to me for the return, and then I'll move the thing here. You were saying something about stacking on what?
Don't we need to kill the imps when they come out?
When they're out, yeah, well, I'll bring them in to kill, but for the most part, try to stay with the close by for the mechanics when they go off. I'm gonna try to break up some of this room here so we have some more north. Block the lightning.
Block.
Having a new imp. He's gonna break a whole bunch of stuff here and come back to us. Come to the tank. Come to the tank right now. And stack with me on this crystal or behind the tank if you can. And stay in the cone. Block. There you go. Try to break a little bit more here because we don't quite have enough. Okay, block. Get another mechanic or a conal out. A charge, but he's going to charge you on the wall. Slam. Got one space we can use, but the other place is going to be a little bit rough. Okay, she's pushing. Come to me, I guess. Stack on me as one. And on the return path, it's not great. Not great at all. Hang in there and hope for the best. Woo! Tight. Like, there isn't a great spot to stand here, so we'll just do the best we can with what we got.
Yep, we made it.
Alright, now let's just execute, so stay alive. If you get the crystal backpacks again, make sure you react. Okay, let's get out of this hole here a little bit here so we don't die. Try to pull the next imp, but he's far. Seismic, so stack with me. Block for the lightning. Stack and block. Alright, now you can move on freely now. Alright, we're moving back away from the wall. Yeah, the AoE are in danger.
Ghost, you're gonna have to get out of
You
that.
two ghosts. Ghosts, you're staying. Yep. You gotta stay alive in order to kill the ghosts, remember.
Knedra
Block
130
lightning?
just cheered 100 bits. Technically speaking, you don't need to find a safe lane for the push phases. You just need for someone to be in front of you. They will hit, die, and break the crystal for you, while leaving a clear lane for yourself.
Thanks for advising me of an alternative strategy that involves using my friends as meat shields to protect me from crystals. Sinatra, thank you for the biddies.
So
That's hilarious. Sorry about that.
it happened again.
Uh-huh.
But for some reason, until you guys told me, I did not know there was a radio there.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's kind of strange.
That same problem I was having when I was playing with you guys 2 weeks ago,
Okay.
of not seeing the AoEs, was happening again just now.
Out of curiosity, when you go to gameplay, you've got your combat cues set to custom colors, right? And they're up to the highest brightness?
Yep.
Weird. Yeah, because you can like amp up the brightness even more if you're having problems seeing it, but
Yeah, I have my I use an add-on called The Shining, and that helps me to see all the stuff like stupidly well. It's amazing. I swear by it nowadays.
I'm gonna have to look into that.
Yeah, I like I say, I swear by it. Here, just if I can get a second real quick.
sure.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to switch over a piece of gear. I'm good now.
Alrighty. Oh, and I'll pull my pull back on the bar here real quick.
Yep.
All right,
We'll have
I'm
some
ready.
more sake.
Sounds delightful.
Oh yeah, I splurged. I got some of the good sake.
Where's he going?
The other night because I finally paid off my truck.
Oh, nice.
Finally happy about that. Oh, I needed it because I can free up that money now to pay other expenses.
Seems now more than ever. Yeah, now more than ever, considering, man.
Yeah, the inflation's been rough. Like my cost of living has gone up easily. Basically whatever money I was putting towards my truck is just like now consumed all of my like I had a little bit of extra like wiggle room back when I got my truck, and I was like, okay, that's comfortable, that's enough to like get by everything. And then as inflation got worse, my wiggle room got worse. Like so now that gives me that a little more wiggle room back.
Yeah.
Which will, and allow me to pay off some more debt.
Yeah, I've always been thankful for not having an auto bill right now, and I can't imagine how people are making ends meet right now.
Yeah, especially because like just my auto bill, like auto insurance or my vehicle and my my home was half my income, and that's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Just mind-boggling, like knowing like my parents roughly had
Right.
I'm sorry, is that? Oh yeah, you're right. Secret.
Next mini.
Yeah, you're right. It's in that room. Yeah, it's like I happen to be fairly fortunate in being able to get into where I was here back when the bubble burst in the early thousands, but at the same time, it's still crazy. Like right now, I'm trying to pay aggressively off on my home loans. That way I can just call it done within the next 5 years. That's my goal. Of course, medical and vet expenses notwithstanding, sometimes I may have to pay a standard payment as opposed to what do you call it, a double payment to knock down my principal.
I could go on long. Actually, I feel a little not bad, because because my boss or one of my supervisors, she understands.
Yeah.
I just had a regular meeting with my supervisor today, and I just opened up on like, do you really want to know how I'm feeling? I have gotten a bunch of denials from my insurance company for what should be legally protected care for me, and I'm not happy, so I have to fight more.
I get that.
And yeah. So I unloaded a little bit about my boss on how they changed medical insurance providers and they provide really shitty insurance. So I was like, yet I don't mean to be a jerk, but I'm just trying to survive.
Yeah, even with the changing in certain other coverages, like I've had to explain to my folks that, you know, based off of where they were a couple of years ago versus now, they haven't made their what do you call it, out of pocket maximum. So a lot of the stuff that they were expecting to get covered for free basically isn't free right now for them because they haven't hit their maximum. So it's like, I feel your pain, Mom, but I don't know what to say other than spend more at the doctor. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to say that, but. Yeah. Exactly.
Ninja Monkey, right?
Ninja Monkey. Oh my gosh, welcome on in, friendo. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're already following Ninja Monkey, please click that link, smash that follow button. Check out their amazing content. I think I also saw Toby Kitten come in here a little earlier. How's the older kitty today? She is doing really good. Her tooth is still bothering her, but she is eating up a storm still, so it's great. And so far, I haven't had too many issues. Just have to keep an eye on her. Up Gaming, welcome on in. What's the best Dragonite DPS build right now? Great question. I don't readily know off the top of my head, but I do recommend checking out some of the builds from Charles on his YouTube channel, as he's got, I believe, a 170k DPS Dragonite build, plus a Dragonite beam build that is getting close to 148k. So those are some options to consider and look into. So check out Charles' website, or I'm sorry, Charles' YouTube channel, as he has a few Dragonite builds for update 49 that might be interesting to you. Lost your 100k streak? Oh no! Another weather? I'm sorry to hear that, Blueberry. I hope you're doing well, though. Welcome on in. I'll have to rebuild and come back strong. All right, so let me see. Recap on the mechanics here on this boss fight. We're gonna have our healer basically come out a little bit from the rest of the group at certain points in the fight to track a laser beam. We'll want to keep the DPS out of the laser beam whenever we can, but we do need to line up the laser beam with whenever the Atronach spawns smaller versions of himself during his later returns to the route. So what we'll generally want to be doing is when the boss goes away from the outside phase, we're going to stack up as one, and then we're going to wait a few ticks until the boss sheds his crystal babies. DPS can slide off to the side, and the healer will go a couple steps back. Make sure as the DPS you don't go too far back, because we want the healer to catch the beam, and if you end up catching the beam, it's still manageable if you're DPS, but do keep in mind you will want to beam spam. I'm sorry, not beam spam. I'm sorry. For the beam, you need to flail spam. So block, flail, block, flail, block, flail, while being in heals might keep you alive if you do catch it. So just be careful with that. Try not to go too far out, because we'd rather have the healer catch that as opposed to the DPS. So yeah, initially here, we're not going to have crystal babies at the start, but we do have the beam mechanics. So we're going to start off with the healer just a couple steps back from the group, while the others are stacked near the tank. And then when the beam gets lined up, you guys can move out of the beam line of sight, or a path, so you don't get beamed to death.
Yep, and I will remember to roll dodge out at 2 and not 3.
Okay, sounds good. Right, and then of course, when the boss is away, we have fire paths that come from the far end there. We got a bunch of ants we got to kill. party kills are going to be the what do you call it? Wisp or the Void Mother, which comes in the second and subsequent outside phases, and then anything else that we can kill on top of the guy in the center in the back.
Okay.
Sweetheart.
And then
Sylvie.
what's this? Visibility. Okay.
Sylvie.
I think Jimmy's about to get extra hard mode.
Yeah, Sylvie is definitely being lovey-dovey here. Let me see if I can assuage her to maybe go and grab some snacks. Also give some snacks for Mia before I forget. Oh, you know what? I don't remember if I brought Mia snacks out. Hold on a second.
Oh, Mia looks so precious and cute, all cuddled up in her little bed there. Just zonked out.
Yep, she's sleeping for now, so I will not wake her up with treats just yet. But when she does wake up, we'll give her some. All right, looks like Sylvie wandered out the door as I was going to go grab those treats. So we'll bring the kitty cam back down here, and hopefully we don't have to deal with super hard mode. All right. You guys ready to give this a go?
Yep.
All right. Oh, yeah, let me figure on the bar, and then we'll go. All right. Holding in 3, 2, 1. Let's start by stacking close together. I got to come up a little bit because I think he's going to do a slam of crystals on me. I'll stack with you guys. All right. Now come off to the side a little bit. DPS off to the left. Oh. Too late. Yeah, you don't want to be in line with the tank and the healer. One of you can get the res on Evan. That would be great. Watch out for the crystals, by the way. It's like you both caught the crystals, so you have to deal with it. I'll work on Evan. Oh, I will not work on Evan.
Yep.
It's my rotation is so strong it involves menus.
I hate that.
Alrighty, yeah, so we'll try to get this guy down to around 70-ish%. Looks like he's going back here.
Flood the chamber.
Alright, watch out for the walls here. Might want to give yourself a few steps just to
In center.
be able to respond to that quicker. Also, if I don't know if it'll be. Yep, there you go. Oop, yep.
Ghost is down.
Touch the walls
Barrier's
here.
out. Right.
Okay, I got crystals. I gotta move.
Interrupts. I've got crushing shock on center.
Thank you.
Right. You try not to take those flames.
Yeah, you can dodge roll them if you can. If you're a tank, you can live through them. If you're not a tank, you probably don't want to eat them. Right, get ready to stack up. Stack up as one right now. Oh, I gotta come over here a bit. All right, move off the crystals just a hair. All right, stay as one. 1, 2, 3. All right, so Jesse, you want to get right behind me? Uh-oh. Evan's the beamer.
Evan wins. Yep.
Yeah, unfortunately, we rotated backwards.
Do we want to wipe this up?
Yeah, let's wipe it up. So you see how the gem shards came out here, Jesse? You, as the healer, have to basically be in line with with them.
Yeah. I thought I didn't notice Evan was that far out.
Well, not only that, but I think Evan was actually in the right spot you needed to be in. So,
Okay.
yeah, you were far out, but I think Evan was trying to come out a little bit more to help beam the crystals. Otherwise, we wouldn't have had any crystal beams on them at all. So, important to get our orientation set up such that we've got the
Okay.
healer at the very back, tanking crystal Atronach somewhere in between them, and then the boss along that line. Everybody else needs to be off to the side or behind.
Okay.
Makes sense. Okay, let's give it another go. Pulling 3, 2, 1. And just take care about the walls. A little hard to see if you're having AoE difficulties here, but okay, let's stack up as one. Oh, shoot. All right, move away. Off.
Oh, good.
All right, we gotta coordinate here. Let's wipe this up again. This got messy.
Yeah.
All right, so
I adjusted to you. Sorry.
yeah, and I tried to adjust to you, so we're all kind of like being reactive instead of predictable. It's all right. Let's try to come up with a strategy that be a little bit easier to follow. So I think ideally, because I'm gonna have to come off to the side a little bit initially to avoid stacking that crystal line on you guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the boss 180 degrees behind you, basically. So you're stacking on his butt, I'm on his front. Once the crystal line goes out, I'm gonna dodge roll through. You just have to roll into the stack. At which point Jesse can come up a step back, and the DPS can go off to the side, left or right, a couple steps.
Okay.
That makes sense.
I tend to favor the right. So that make it just more consistent. Being over here on the right side.
Okay, if you want to do right, then I'll step off to the right, and then everybody else can stay where they're at.
Cleedra 130 just cheered 100
Blue square in my
bits.
head make
I don't see anything wrong.
easy.
Eben died, everyone else lived, all according to plan.
Senator says to the group, I don't see anything wrong. Eben died, everyone else lived, all according to the plan. I did not know that you guys had made a plan. Well then, congratulations on sticking to the plan, whatever the plan was. I wasn't in on the plan. Thanks, Senator, for the biddies.
Secret plan.
What was the plan?
I got a plan. Let's attack. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to turn him around. Wait for the crystal wall. And I'm going to roll wherever I see Jesse end up.
Yep. So, there we go.
Oh, don't be in line now. Don't be in line, Ghost. Get out of the line. You don't want to go into with us. You want to be away from the group.
Sorry, I was thinking stack.
Yeah, we stack for a bit to keep the... oh, you gotta move. You gotta move. We stack for a little bit to basically get things lined up, but then you guys can move off to the side a little bit. The stack is more for the second through later phases, because we have to do the stacking of the crystal atronachs that come off of our bodies.
Okay, left of center. Left of center. Right of center.
We've got crystals moving.
Interrupts. Never mind.
In a little bit. All right, turning them around. Stack as one. Coming in. As one. Stay as one. All right, watch where the crystal atronachs go.
2.
All right, Jesse behind me right now. Jesse behind me right now. Jesse behind me right now. You are right. I'm right on the star.
Okay.
There we go. We missed the gem shard, sadly. Let's wipe it. Wipe it. I want to get this as clean as we can get it.
Yep.
Yeah. So I am wearing the star. If it's not easy to see, I can put a different icon on over my head. But
I got a big donut on your head.
okay. But the
There's a star in my
oh, sorry, I didn't mean to put star in your head. But
I can be a star.
if you want. All right, I put the green donut on me then. All right. It's a little easier to see, but yeah, make sure that we're stacking properly, and then we have to adjust for where the atronachs are. So we, Jesse and I, have to be the more mobile of the two. So, you ready?
Yeah. Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna turn them around real quick. You guys can stack close to the butt. All right, I'm gonna roll in. Now you guys, DPS sidestep. Healer come out. There we go. We're good. Stack there. Great job. Very good. Very good. All right, much better there. Watch your crystals if you got them. Can't stand in them. All right, boss is going away. Ready for the wall phase. After this phase, the 3 of you are going to stack on the boot. Keep that in mind.
Right. Left. He's coming back.
Yep, moving the boss in a little bit. Stack on the butt. Right, stack together. As one. So let's get this, do our best we can here. Crystal Atros are coming up behind me, so Jesse to me. All right, and DPS stay away from the Crystal Atros. You're good. Right there, perfect. All right, let me get that other guy down, so. And we might have another Crystal Blast here, so I'm just gonna come off group here. Watch your feet if you got the crystals on you. Great job. Okay. See if we can push him to 50 before we get the next set of stacks here. Very good. Crystals go away, but watch out. Alright, this phase is going to feature the Void Mother. When it comes up, she is a priority target.
Right of center.
Void Mother is up.
Right.
Those are on me. And our ups on. Yep, there you go. A little bit to bring the Atro in. Stack has one on the butt now. Okay, stack has one now. Stay together. All right, just come out a little bit. You're gonna have to come back here, Evan. Or oh, Ghost is on it. Block and heal. Block and heal. Oh, you did miss one of the black gem shards, sadly, but we'll have to get line it up. Yeah, whoever came out earlier. Okay, you guys got crystals. You gotta move. You gotta move. All right, I'm gonna try to get the res. Just keep working on the damage as best you can. Gotta get this gem shard in the cleave too, remember, because that thing needs to go down. It is hitting you guys with all that dot damage that you're dying to.
Yes.
Gem shard needs a lot of love.
I'm up.
This is not the time.
Here, I will try to work on res.
Oh, we got mechanics. We're gonna have to wipe here. Too many things.
Yeah.
Fell way behind with all the deaths. So very important to get our stacks on target.
So
Dilly dilly!
phase because I was.
Yeah, when you're stacked as one, you'll want to block. Otherwise, you get pushed back by the things that spawn at your feet.
And yeah, that's what happened.
Okay, yeah. So just be mindful of that. Cool. Alrighty. All right. Yeah, the tighter we're at, the more likely the Atros are gonna spawn in one spot, and then we don't have to worry about like one being off to the side that I hit that last time. All right, we're gonna try again. 3, 2, 1. All right, warm up on the butt. Pull through now. All right, Jesse, come up a little bit. Oh, Ghost was too close. Flail spam, Ghost, flail spam. Or, yeah. Evan, you probably don't want to stand on the beam, though. Yeah, unfortunately, I can only go with whoever happens to have the beam, so if they line up with you, you're going to have to get out of the beam.
Here, I'll try to get res.
All right, get ready for outside phase. Watch the wall.
Left. Left again.
All right, oop, stack up. Oh shit, I got rolled way far away. All right, 1, 2. All right, line up. Good job. I'm in a bad spot, but I'm gonna move back a little bit here so I don't
Yep.
end up on the AoE there.
Just-
I'll grab the archer who's somehow missed. After this pull here, I'm gonna have to go and make a call. Somebody's trying to call me.
Okay.
They're not. Get ready for mechanics.
Left. Left of center.
Void Mother's up.
Oh shit. Healer and DPS down.
Hang in there, you gotta survive.
Interrupt us up.
And at the moment,
I'm up.
thank you. I get a clean res on the body at the moment.
Yep. Barrier out.
Move.
Ah shit. Healer
Ropes
down
are out.
again.
At this point here, we can kind of control our fate a little bit. Let's not push the guy in the center of the back just yet, but we do need to get some of these other ads under control. Walls are coming up. Ooh, I'm dead. That took too long.
Yeah. Yeah. We're
All right.
just- yeah.
I gotta-
Reset here.
I gotta take a 5-minute break here, so if you'll mind me real quick. Sorry about the wait. Be right back.
Oh yeah.
Well, guys, I'm gonna have to call it here for now. I have a family emergency to attend to, so I will hopefully be able to get back here tomorrow. Until I know better, though, do catch up on the Twitchers and the Discords. I will post what I know there when I know it. Apologies for the last minute sudden change in plans here, but it's beyond my control. We will be raiding off to somebody. I don't know who yet, but we're going to have to raid and run here. So sorry, guys. I will catch you guys again. Take care and stay safe. BRB. Bye.